Now, let's get into the song. Fuck the video and all that other shit. Because Cardi B put out a song that she wants people to listen to. Imaginary Players is not a song. First of all, this is a song that's really, really smooth. I personally don't mind sitting down listening to music and listening to the words. So it did not bother me that there was this idea that she was going, just rap for almost 4 minutes. I was like, okay, let me see what she got. Imaginary Players is one of my favorite songs by Jay-Z. So I'm like, I kind of really don't want it fucked with because he did what needed to be done. And with the way that, Jay-Z raps on this song in particular, he's flowing so fucking smooth that I don't know how she's gonna approach this song. I'm like, is she gonna take the whole beat and rap on it, or is she gonna with the whoop? Well, what did Cardi end up doing? It seems like to me, Cardi B looked at this song like it was an outline, and she took a pencil and she erased enough words to pass the little check to see if you copied somebody else's work. Okay. And to that degree, it reminded me of Bodak Yellow. And I'll dig deeper into that. But for now, let's pull up Jay-Z's version. I'm not gonna try to rap it like Jay-Z, but I'm just gonna go over the words because I just really, really want you to understand how similar the songs were, but why I felt like it was lacking in a way. Okay. All right. So he comes in talking. And so he said, yeah, I mean, like, I gotta be like the pioneer to this shit, you know? I was popping that crystal when all y'all niggas thought that it was being shit. Wearing that platinum shit when all y'all chicks thought it was silver and shit. I gotta be the pioneer to this shit, man. Bottom line, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Okay. So then we get into this first verse. What does he say? He said, yo, I spit that other shit. That's a nice motherfucker shit. That fair time follow me around, deep cover shit, nigga. Your bill money, I'm all your money. I'm poppy, you ain't gotta count it, it's all their money. I ain't never changed money cause niggas got strange money. Knocked up, marked up, fucked up in the game money. I got bail money, double XL money. You got flash now, but time will reveal money. I spit the hottest shit. You need it, I got it shit. That down south Master P bout it shit. I got blood money, straight up thug money. That brown paper bag under your mattress, drug money. You got show dough, little to no dough. Sell a bunch of records and you still owe dough. I got 996 plus FOMO dough. You crazy, you fugazi. I'm loco with dough, Papo. Cardi, I was nervous for ya. Okay. I was nervous for you. I mean, you got niggas sliding, and we got bars, and we got niggas floating on the track. So when I'm listening to Cardi, I'm like, or my idea of it before I heard it, I'm like, I don't know. All right. We'll go through the rest of the lyrics and compare a little bit later. But for now, let's pull up Cardi B's lyrics because obviously I can't play the song for you right here. So I'm gonna go on Genius and pull up Imaginary Players, and we're gonna read through her lyrics, okay? Trump. And so she comes in and she says, it's the motherfucking brimcest. You heard? The shit these bitches be bragging about is like shit I was doing in like 2016 type shit. Like, you bitches don't even know the difference between vintage and archive. All right. There are some different parts in this song where Cardi B talks and giggles. I understand that it ain't nothing new up under the sun, and that certain female artists are not the first one to talk and laugh on a beat. But there is one person in particular that I do think of when the other rap bitches do it the way that they do it. Simply put. So I say, okay, okay. Let's go ahead and get into verse 1. They said every word, every inch. And so Cardi B said, they said Brimcess is corny. You don't like that? Nah, spit that other shit. Pretty motherfucker shit. Cardi B, every song platinum. I'm not the other bitch. Whatever you was gonna pay her, you gotta double it. Glory hole. Bitches don't know who they fucking with. The money, my stocks and share money. Your booking fee is my makeup and hair money. Bitches say I think I'm the shit and do and did. Just know you bitches can't live. I got the hottest shit. Hop out, popping it. They say I walk around looking like a compliment. Shut up. Stop whining, Cardi. Still shining. Hoes kept complaining, so I caught more diamonds and more archive. Vintage couture on me. I got more Gaultier than John probably. Summer with the cheeks out. Winter, it's minks out. I buy grown man watches and make them take the links out. Bitch. Okay. I think that glory hole bitches don't know who they fucking with. I like that line. I did. Matter of fact, let's just read the lyrics and then we'll come back through it. And let me tell you what I think about the song so I don't break it up like that. So then she comes in on the interlude. She said, this now she talking again. She said, I mean, it's really easy for me to talk this shit because I live this shit. I just gotta make it rhyme. See, that's your main motherfucking problem. Okay? That's your motherfucking problem, thinking that all you gotta do is make some shit rhyme. We're gonna get to that in a little bit. So let's continue on. Verse number 2. Bitches, I leave them all fucked. Fists be balled up. Y'all hoes look cheap. That shit don't cost much. I'm a star, but I smack you. Don't get starstruck. Patience looking at me like, Cardi, what the fuck? Striped like Tom Brown. These bitches should calm down. Quicker they lift up, the quicker they fall down. Poor thing. Twitter must be gassing them heavy, making them jump in the ring with the brim before they ready. I seen whole fan pages make avatar changes. All that old love go to new fan bases. Now you're 15 up. You already out of time. I'm a legend. They gonna hang my heels from the power lines. Rate these bars. You heard what she said, bitch. She said, I'm a legend. And they gonna hang my heels from the pop. Bitch, you heard her. You heard her. All right. All right. So we got another interlude. She said, all I'm saying is, God forbid some shit happen to the broom. Put my motherfucking heels in Nelson Avenue. Bronx legend. You heard? Did y'all hear that? Okay. Did you hear that, baby? Oh we. All right, let's get into verse 3. My flop and your flop is not the same. If you did my numbers, y'all would pop champagne. If I did your numbers, I would hop out a plane. Suicide if I fall from the distance between you and I. They gotta be kidding. Whatever they smoking on, it gotta be hitting. The bag you just posted, been in the closet sitting. The car he just got you, bow tied in a ribbon. Been in my driveway, not getting driven. Y'all some bench bitches. Ho, y'all just started starting. Birthday at Carbone. To me, that's Olive Garden. A nigga couldn't take me there. That's y'all department. Tasteless, huh? Basic. I'm a walled off penthouse every state, bitch. 2016, I had a Fashion Nova, or I had Fashion Nova lit. Ask Rich. Y'all need y'all ass whipped. Fashion Nova. Girl, hello. All right. Did y'all like that? What is going on? Okay. So we got another, and they said, who the fuck she talking to? Then shut up. You know who the fuck she talking to, bitch. She talking to you, I guess. Bitch ain't talking to me. Cause baby, I'ma fuck Olive Garden up. And I ain't Shane. Okay? I ain't motherfucking I don't be y'all can keep y'all ass at Carbone. I'ma spend less than $100 and feed 4 niggas if I want to. And we gonna get Italian sized portions. Big endless salad and breadsticks. Soup with my meal. Give me that strawberry daiquiri. I would like a water, please, and a Coke. Bitch, keep it coming, baby. Please. You hear me? So guess what? Guess what? I will take the soup and the salad. I absolutely I ain't too good, okay? And I gets the potato soup. And I like that kale soup they got down there. Absolutely. Moving along. They said lemon drop. Put a one in the chat if you fuck with lemon drops. Bone apple teeth. Absolutely. All right. So, child, then what she said at the end? She said, what the fuck you mean this bitch is out dressing me? How that bitch out dressing me with my fucking vibe, bitch? Duh. I dressed that bitch. Ha ha ha. Child. Let's get into the outro. fixing y'all mouth to talk fashion with me. I'm the one who showed these girls what fashion could be. The first rap bitch on the cover of Vogue, but somehow y'all passed me. I suppose. I know your type. All bold and all cap. For the love of hip hop, y'all knew me before that. These bitches is nuts. Bitches is ball sacks. And behind my back, bitches be tight like bra straps. Hey. And the song literally just goes off. Okay? All right. What do I think about what Cardi brought to the table? They said anticlimactic. I think that Cardi did better than what a lot of people expected her to do. I understand that a lot of people may feel like, well, she didn't write it, or maybe she did because it was so simple. I'm not even finna get into all that. I'm just finna accept it as though she wrote the shit and tell you what I think about that. Because I'm not even finna do all the rah rah shit. Because all of the hype around this record was undeserved. Y'all have absolutely fucking clowned on Stan Twitter, and really y'all have given much more to this situation than what it needed. And it don't even need all of that. So I don't need to try to be ugly. I don't need to try to do anything but to tell what I think the truth is. Okay. So that's where I'm at with it. I personally think that she did a lot better than what people thought she would do. Is it smart if you're not the most lyrical person to take someone's outline and to try to match it? I think it's lazy, but smart. Okay, I can see why you would do that. I did feel like I heard some cute bars, but I do want to get into these said bars. Cardi B is being accused of stealing bars. So glory hole bitches don't know who they fucking with. Um, there's a page. Let me go to it. There's a page that feels like, and this is coming from LaRon, they feel like you took this from a battle rapper. So I'm gonna play it for you guys, and I want you to tell me if you feel like this was taken. Okay, give me 1 second to pull it up. And this is from 5 years ago from a rap battle. And I'm gonna read the line one more time. Glory hole bitches don't know who they fucking with. Bitch, I'm all in your face. These up, running up back. Maury show, you don't know who you fucking with. That's a glory hole. I showed you the gate. All right, right there. Bitch, I'm all in your face. These up, running up back. Maury show, you don't know who you fucking with. That's a glory hole. I showed you the gate. So, do you think that that's a stolen line? Glory hole, bitches don't know who they fucking with. Bitch, I'm all in your face. These up, running up back. Maury show, you don't know who you fucking with. That's a glory hole. I showed you the gate. Let me ask you this. Is it fair to say Cardi stole it versus highlighting that it's possible that many people have used a variation of this whole line? Are we really feeling like Miss Hustle is the first person to say that line in that way, or do you feel like no, Cardi B saw this battle rap and she took that line? They said she sold it and she flipped it. They said, is there more than one example? Not that I'm aware of. The internet is just circulating this clip saying that, they feel like she stole it. Somebody said it's really not that clever and they don't think that Cardi isn't smart enough to make it up. Do you feel like maybe inspired by? I don't think that it was dynamic enough to be in a fuss about it. And I don't think that it was profound enough for for it to really be a thing. I don't know if I feel like Cardi came up with it herself, and maybe it was inspired by that young lady, Miss Hustle. But I don't think that Cardi set up and so maybe shit, maybe Cardi stole it. Okay. Maybe somebody saw it and thought it was clever and said, "Okay, I want to use that." They said she always stealing shit. They okay. Somebody said y'all nitpicking the some people saying they feel like she stole it, they feel like she didn't. Um, like I said, it's possible, but I don't think that it was profound enough for me to dig deep enough into it to really like have a fucking problem with it. They say artists steal from battle rappers all the time because battle rap doesn't get the exposure. So basically, that if it was taken from her, Cardi B wouldn't be the first and wouldn't be the last. And we've heard a lot of recycled lines and maybe didn't even know it. They said Miss Hustle gets accused of having a writer. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know shit about battle rap. They said, would that make it okay? Just because other people steal from battle rappers? Hmm. They said Kendrick Lamar stole a line with that WMW Melly line. I just feel like it's really basic. I think it's a cute line. It was a cute bar, but it's like I said, it's not profound enough for me to do a full investigation. It's possible the line was hijacked. Okay, cool. Other than that, first of all, I think Cardi did a lot better than what people thought she would. But for the way that Cardi was talking, it wasn't all that. Okay. First of all, to be fair, Jay-Z, he wasn't the most lyrical on his version of the song. He just raps well enough for it still to have had buku fucking bars and it was smooth as fuck. So I'm not gonna sit up here and say, well, she wasn't really talking about nothing. Jay-Z wasn't either. It's a stunting song. It's a little whoop de whoop. It's a 1-2. It's a laid back. It's some player shit. So that's what it was supposed to be. So I think that she tried her best to match that, and I'll give her an A for effort in that regard. Um, the disses that were supposed to be in here. Her social media liaison was online telling people who she was dissing, and that's the problem with the whole thing. If we gotta wonder and take a pop quiz to figure out who in the hell you even talking about, then you ain't do a good enough job. So all of the jabs that were thrown at the bitches, supposedly, to me, they were weak. Especially when you on Twitter talking about you coming for every bitch that played with you while you was pregnant. You didn't bring that pressure. The song is underwhelming in a way because you take this record that's a classic for so many people, and when you touch something like that, when you pick something up off the shelf that didn't need no help, you better make us put it on the goddamn coffee table on display. You better make us feel like we need that. You didn't make me feel like I needed that. When I listened to your version, it made me go back to Jay-Z's version. And that should never happen when you're sampling a song. You know that you ate up a sample when a motherfucker think of your version before the motherfucking original. Okay? So I feel like it was underwhelming in the way that even though I can tell you tried, that because of what you're not willing to do to grow as an artist, that's where you lack. And you're going to keep on lacking there. Your wordplay is still, you talking about you've been doing this since 2016? We can tell. Your wordplay is still in 2016. The subject matter is still in 2016. Everything about the way you approach the shit is still very dated, in my opinion. And you think that it's, a jab at you. I mean, it is. People do talk about you and call you illiterate and stuff like that. But Cardi, you have too much access to resources for you not to go talk to somebody. I think that what makes Cardi speak the way that she does, she has a very long tongue, a very long tongue. And I think that that's why everything sounds the way that it does. And that's not something that you could prevent, obviously, but you could go learn how to enunciate, because the way that you needed to flow on this track was going to come from you being able to play with your voice and being able to soften up enough. I was wondering how you was going to approach the record based on Jay-Z coming on it so cool. And it wasn't until probably about around the third verse that I feel like you really tried to no, actually the first two verses I felt like you tried to keep it smooth, but around about the middle of that song, baby, you literally started getting real choppy, and I feel like it was going on too long at that point. By the time we get to the third verse and then that interlude and then that outro, it started feeling like you was ready to wrap it up. And to me, it got really, really, really choppy at that point. Um, what else do I want to say? I don't like the way it ended abruptly. I did not like that. I felt like it felt unfinished in that regard. And
A few moments later.
now I want to go through and I just want to bring to life what I meant when I said that I feel like she sat down with Jay-Z's record and line for line went and erased certain parts and added her own. Okay. So this is a thread that was created by someone else. It currently has 630,000 views on it, and it highlights all of the times that she basically went line for line with Jay Z's record. So Jay Z said they should have put Jay Z first. Jay Z said, "Yo, I spit that other shit. That's a nice motherfucker shit." She came in on the track and she said, "Nah, I spit that other shit. Pretty motherfucker shit." Okay. I was popping Cristal when all y'all niggas thought it was Bill and shit, you know? The shit that these bitches be bragging about is shit like shit I was doing like 2016 type shit. Okay. He said, yo, dog, what's the difference between a 4.0 and a 4.6? You bitches don't even know the difference between vintage and archive. Like, huh? Hold on. Is this some more? This thread is lacking like a motherfucker. Hold on. Okay. And then he said, your bill money, I'm all your money. I'm Poppy. You ain't got to count it. It's all their money. The money, my stocks and share money. Your booking fee is my makeup and hair money. Okay. I spit the hottest shit. You need it? I got it shit. I got the hottest shit. Hop out popping it. This that Bodak Yellow shit. Period. Nigga, stop whining. Jigga still shining. Shut up, stop whining. Cardi still shining. Jay-Z liked the song because it was his. Groupies, I leave them all fucked. Niggas all struck. Bitches, I leave them all fucked. Fists be balled up. Okay? I mean, and actually, if I really went verse for verse, then babe, you would see even more similarities. Okay? It's them lines really ain't even hold on. Let's go verse for verse. Let's go verse for verse. And let's see how we feel. And we're gonna do intro and everything. All right. We're gonna do Jay-Z first and then we're gonna do Cardi's since he the original. Jay-Z intro say, yeah, I mean like I gotta be like the pioneer to this shit, you know? I was popping that crystal when all y'all niggas thought it was being shit, you know? Wearing that platinum shit when all y'all chicks thought it was silver and shit. I gotta be the pioneer to this shit, man. Bottom line, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Check it. Cardi B said, so yeah, it's the motherfucking brimstance, you heard? The shit these bitches be bragging about is like shit I was doing in like 2016 type shit. Like, why these bitches hating? You bitches don't even know the difference between vintage and archive. Like, yeah, look, okay. Me personally, I would have been okay with the intro being that similar, but not the whole damn song. You already done took the whole beat. You know, already took the whole scheme of the song. So I'm just like, that's why you losing points. That's why you lose hip hop point. You want to have a real discussion? That's where you lose at. All right. So Jay-Z said, I spit that other shit. That's a nice motherfucker shit. That fair time follow me around, deep cover shit, nigga. Your bill money, I'm all your money. I'm Poppy, you ain't gotta count it. It's all their money. I never changed money because niggas got strange money, knocked up, marked up, fucked up in the game money. I got ball money, double XL money. You got flash now, but time will reveal money. I spit the hottest shit. You need it, I got it shit. That down south master P, bout it shit. I got blood money, straight up thug money. That brown paper bag under your mattress, drug money. You got show dough, little to no dough. Sell a bunch of records and you still owe dough. I got 996 plus FOMO dough. You crazy, you fugazi. I'm loco dough. Popo. Okay. Chapo, Rocco. Bitch, the lotto. The fuck. Okay. What did Cardi B say? Nah, spit that other shit. Pretty motherfucker shit. Cardi B, every song platinum. I'm not the other bitch. Whatever you was gonna pay her, you gotta double it. Glory hole bitches don't know who they fucking with. The money, my stocks and share money. Your booking fee is my makeup and hair money. Bitches say I think I'm the shit and do. and did. Just know you bitches can't live. I got the hottest shit. Hop out popping it. They say I walk around looking like a compliment. Shut up. Stop whining. Cardi still shining. Hoes kept complaining, so I cop more diamonds and more archive. Vintage couture on me. I got more Gaultier than John probably. My bad. Summer with the cheeks out. Winter is minks out. I buy grown man watches and make them take the links out. So very much so same shit. Okay. I definitely feel like that's the same shit. Verse 2. They said Nicki chose Biggie, so Cardi chose Jay. Child, what is going on between the sheets in my home? All right. And now you got these young cats acting like they slung caps, all in they dumb raps, talking about how they fun stack. When I see them in the streets, I don't see none of that. Damn, Playboy, where the fuck is the hum at? Where all that ice with all this platinum under that? Those ain't Rolex diamonds. What the fuck you done to that? Y'all rapping ass niggas, y'all funny to me. Y'all selling records being you, but you still want to be me. I guess every buck you make is like 100 for me. And still you running around thinking you got something on me, but I done did it. And y'all want to take my flow and run with it. That's cool. I was the first one with it. Original, jig is the future flow. Digital, still busting a gap when the shit gets critical. Sit it down. I don't want y'all to get it confused. I rip it down like I ain't got nothing to lose. Y'all get it now? Ch- Ate that shit up. Ate that shit up. Come on, verse 2. Let me see what you got, verse 2, Cardi. Let me see. Yeah, Jay-Z went hard, nigga. He went too hard for you to play with it when you get in there. And so she had big shoes to fill once again. Once again. All right, let's get into Cardi verse 2. Bitches, I leave them all fucked. Fists be balled up. Y'all hoes look cheap. That shit don't cost much. I'm a star, but I'll smack you. Don't get starstruck. Patience looking at me like Cardi, what the fuck? Stripe down. Tom Brown, these bitches should stay. I'm sorry, these bitches should calm down. Quicker they lift up, the quicker they fall down. Poor thing, Twitter must be gassing them heavy, making them jump in the ring with the brim before they ready. I seen whole fan pages make avatar changes. All that old love go to new fan bases. Now you're 15 up. You already out of time. I'm a legend. They gonna hang my heels from the power lines. Okay. What we think about verse 2? They said I feel like it was a lot of words. They said that was kind of snoozy. They said somebody said this is about where she started to lose me. They said, but who is she talking to? The people say she talking to JT, Bia, and Ice Spice. Ice Spice. That's what the streets are saying. What y'all think? I wouldn't know. I ain't her. I ain't write it. All right, verse 3. Groupies, I leave them all fucked. Niggas all struck. See, and then it's the same thing. You copy too much. You copy too much. And you tried to change the order of it, but it's still the same shit. His verse 3 is your verse 2. Bitches, I leave them all fucked. Fists be balled up. This nigga said groupies. I leave them all fucked. Niggas all struck. Your single was 99 cents. Mine's was $4. Last year when niggas thought it was all up, but this year I did it again. Jigga, what the fuck? Nigga, stop whining. Jigga still shining. Niggas kept complaining, so I cop more diamonds. Rock more Versace. Ain't nothing sweet. I still throw a tree in your body. Flee in the party. Y'all can't go with me. Nope, flow with me. Bet 50, not dollars either. I brought some dough with me. I flow like the 5 series in various areas and blow holes in your weak niggas' theories. It's funny how one verse can fuck up the game. You bought a 4.0, you better get your change. Ain't no platinum in those Cartier. Switch your frames. Ain't no manicurist on board, then switch your plane. All right. They said she matched damn near every line. They said she stole the whole rap. But that's what I'm saying. You once again, if you want to get a certain type of credit for what you brought to the table, you're gonna have to bring it. So I do have to take points off. I have to take points off. And I do think she gave a good effort. But what was the point of all this if you wasn't gonna really, really just try in terms of making it your own? And I do, you tried your best to make it your own, But because I feel like you don't even know what your sound is, you keep taking everybody else shit and they influence still be too heavy. Cause I could say you made Bodak Yellow your own, but that's still Kodak song to me. For sure. I give all praise to God. And then I say Kodak. Where I feel like you gotta give that credit to the original. And your version is cool and it could be successful. But at the same time, whose is it? Hmm. Somebody said I did the same thing Cardi did on another Jay-Z song for a paper in college and got an A. Child. Let's go ahead and get into her verse 3. Cardi B said, my flop and your flop is not the same. If you did my numbers, y'all would pop champagne. If I did your numbers, I would hop out a plane. Suicide if I fall from the distance between you and I. They gotta be kidding. Whatever they smoking on, they gotta be hitting. The bag you just posted, been in the closet sitting. The car he just got you, bow tied in a ribbon. Been in my driveway, not getting driven. Y'all some bench bitches, ho. Y'all just starting. Birthday of Carbone to me, that's Olive Garden. A nigga couldn't take me there. The shower department, tasteless, huh? Basic. I'm a walled off penthouse every state, bitch. 2016, I had Fashion Nova lit. Ask Rich. Y'all need y'all ass whipped. Did y'all fucking with it? I think that this uh I feel like this is around the area where it's getting kind of long. I'm hearing a lot of words and it's just like, okay. And then let me go to Jay-Z verse 2 to see if she just switched that up and put it right there. Let me see. He said, because remember, she switched his verse 3 and made it her verse 2. So let me look at his verse 2 and compare it to her verse 3. And now you got these young cats acting like they sun caps, all in their dumb raps, talking about how they fun stack. My flop and your flop is not the same. If you did my numbers, y'all would pop champagne. If I did your numbers, I would hop out a plane. When I see him in the street, I don't see none of that. Damn, Playboy, where the fuck is the hum at? Why all that ice with all the platinum under that? Suicide if I fall from the distance between you and I. They gotta be kidding. Whatever they smoking on, they gotta be hitting. All right, I'm seeing some differences here. I feel like. So okay. Child. All right. They said same and plain is crazy. They said Dr. Seuss, red fish, blue fish. But okay. Can we please get to the outro? Please, Lord Jesus. Let's compare outros, people. I mean, like, be truthful, man. How you think you gonna feel, right? You pull up in your 4.0 with your he talking right here. So this really we ain't gotta get into that. We know you copied that. And you just talk fashion. But she rapped it though. So fixing y'all mouth to talk fashion with me. I'm the one who showed these girls what fashion could be. The first rap bitch on the cover of Vogue, but somehow y'all passed me. I suppose I know your type. All bold and all cap. For the love of hip hop, y'all knew me before that. These bitches is nuts. Bitches is ball sacks, and behind my back, bitches be tight like bra straps. Somebody said melatonin. Okay. Somebody said, child, melatonin. So listen, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, mama.